Hi and welcome to today's Codegos tutorial. Today we'll be learning the basics of Java part 1. In today's tutorial we'll be learning how to set up our environment and also how to write a basic program in Java and execute it in command line. So let's get started. For setting up your environment, first you need the JDK or the Java Development Kit. You can easily get it from their official website. I have it opened here. I'll leave this link in the description. If you are running a Windows 32-bit system, you'll need to download this, and if you are running a 64-bit system, you'll need to download this. And once you have it downloaded, the installation is simple. You just need to press next. There are no extra configurations in the installation. And once you have done your download and installation, you need to set the environment variables. To set the environment variables, just type in environment variables and go into the environment variables button. If your Java underscore home path is not set, you need to click on new, and the variable name should be Java underscore home, and the variable value should be the path of where you have installed your JDK. So in my case it is, as you can see, it is C program files Java JDK. So this is how you set your Java home variable. Now you need to set your path variable. For setting the path variable, it will already be there. You can double click on that and click on new, and then set the path as Java JDK and inside bin. So the extra path that comes here is the bin. So you need to set your path variable as this, and once you've done both of these, and if you want to check you're successfully correctly configured the path variable and the Java home, you can just go into your command prompt, just type in Java hyphen version, and as you can see the Java version is 1.8.0 and the runtime environment, everything is set. If you don't get this, and if you are getting an error like the Java command is not recognized, you have either not set your path variable or your installation went wrong somewhere. So this is how you set your path variable and Java home. So once you have done this, now let's start our coding part. So for this we will not be using any IDE. For the basic program you'll just need Notepad or any other. I'm just using VS Code. I'm just comfortable with it. So I'm going to click on new file. I'm going to write the name. The first line would be the name of the class. So in my case it is going to be class hello world, opening braces. Yes, as it is in every programming language, you'll need a main function to execute it. So in the case of Java, it is something like public static void main and string inside square braces string args. You can go ahead and open your braces. So let me just explain what this is. So public means your method is public. Static means it does not need any specific initializations or anything to start. Void means the return type is nothing and it is returning nothing. Main is the default function name, and the string args is if you want to pass any arguments through the command line. That is when you use the string args. Now let's just print hello world. The command for printing in Java is system.out.print. So I'll be just printing system.out.println, and inside double quotes I'll be giving hello space world. You will need a semicolon here, and I'm going to save it. Remember to so I'm going to save it in my desktop. Let me just create a new folder and let's name it Java, and inside that remember to set the type as all files, and I'm gonna give the name as hello world.java. Notice that the name of the file is same as that of the class name. I'll be explaining why we did that later. So let me just save that. So it is saved. Okay. Yeah. Let me just close that and save. Okay. So as you can see, our file is created here. So to run it, just go to the path, type in cmd and click on enter, and the command prompt will be opened. Now you can type here, you need to compile this Java file in order to run it. So you'll be calling the Java compiler or the Java C and just the name of the file .java. In our case, it is hello world.java. So as you can see, we've got an error. Let's see what that is. Yeah, I typed the system spelling wrong. It is SYSTEM. Let's just save that and run it again. As you can see, it has been compiled. It gave no error. So let's just go into that folder. As you can see, it generated a .class file. So that is what will run. So to run this, we'll just go in here and type Java space name of your class. That is hello world. As you can see, the hello world has been printed successfully. So let's talk a bit about why I named the same name as class, etc. So if you come and take a look here, I've named it the H as caps and W as caps. Why did I do that? So while programming in Java, we'll be using a naming convention called camel casing, in which every single letter of the first word of every class will be caps, capital case. So that is the naming standard that we use in Java. So talking about why I named the file name as hello world, so let's just go ahead and delete this .class file, and I'm going to just let's say I'm going to change the class name as just hello. Let's see what happens. So okay, I've just renamed it as class name as hello, and I've saved it, and I just went and I'm going to compile it again, Java C space hello world.java. Okay, so as you can see, it has successfully been compiled, and now let's try to run it. So I'm going to type Java space hello world. Sorry, I typed the spelling wrong. Okay. As you can see, it shows an error, could not find or load the main class hello world. The reason is the class file that is generated will have the name of the class and not of the file. So it is always wise to keep the name of the class and the name of the file same. If you see that, we can just go in and type Java space hello. As you can see, it is successfully executed. Why did that happen? So as you can see, the class file generated has the same name as that of the class and not of the file. So that is why we prefer to keep the class name and the file name same. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Coder Guru signing off. See you next time.